Bueno, sí. Camina. Rico, rico, rico. Y como dice mi coro que sigue ahí. Escucha mi salsa buena de la ventana. Escucha. Ahora estamos gozando hasta la mañana. Escucha mi salsa buena de la ventana. Ahora estamos gozando hasta la mañana. Melodía, melodía. Escucha mi salsa buena, abre la ventana. Ay, escucha mi salsa ahora. Ahora estamos gozando para bailar, para gozar. Qué rico está. Escucha mi salsa buena, abre la ventana. La salsa buena es la verdad. Ahora estamos gozando hasta la mañana. Bueno, mira, escucha ahora. Si escucha mi salsa ahora, mi salsa para bailar.
Hello, my peeps. We are on the road. We just stopped at a rest stop. I don't have a gimbal, so this won't be too long, but I wanted to share with you guys what a day my girls and I had. Right, girls? Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. And I'm sorry this may be a little shaky. Cynthia says, are we there yet? All right, so we're about 2 hours away from home because we did a little drive and then we stopped. And then now we're about 2 hours away. So it was so good, guys. Let me say hello to who I see in the house here. Let me just go all the way to the top. I know I was a little late. Sorry about that, guys. Dennis, good evening. Or is it's morning. I keep forgetting when it's some evening for us. It's morning because he's in Australia. And Contessa, Luann, welcome. Sandy's in the house. Sandy, did you see? Cynthia's in the house, my girl. You guys, I'm so upset at myself. Kevin, hello, Kevin. I'm so upset at myself because, okay, so Heidi, how are you, my love? So what happened was we're at the parks and we're having the best of time. We did a little shopping before we even started. Like we had something a little something to eat. You can talk, mommy. This is it's not Bible study.
Like playing charades.
Yeah.
I'm like,
she's like playing charades, asking for something to drink. I'm like, hello. So anyway, and then I wanted to go live and, you know, show you guys the safari, and then we were gonna go shopping because I had a couple of friends, including you, Cynthia, that I wanted to see if there was anything that I can get y'all. Well, my gimbal didn't work, so there went that live. And then right after that, it was just us having a great time. And I forgot to put my phone because I don't put Wi-Fi when you know when you're at the parks, you can't have the Wi-Fi to stream. And so I forgot to put it back. Right. It was packed. I wasn't getting notifications. There was no service. Like Ivana was saying. So unfortunately, afterwards, when we get in the car and we're like halfway, all of my notifications start hitting, and I missed out on getting a couple of things that people wanted. But we'll be back soon, and take care of that. But hi there, welcome, Amy. Hello. It is just me and my girls that did this ride. I'll flip this over here in a moment. Paul, hello, Paul, welcome. Hey, CFL's in the house. Guys, speaking of CFL, I just posted on my story. They're having a promotion that's amazing. It's a President's Day sale with a 10% discount, but you could use my code, BP's code, or Gonzo's code, whichever code you want to use, and get an extra 10% off. You heard, girls? So that's amazing. A good sell that you could get that Peter Pan bag I was telling you guys about on Friday. Because I'm telling you, and Amy, again, this was such a fast trip. So I knew you had reservations yesterday, but we only came today. But I want my Peter Pan bag badly. um, so yeah, let me say hello real quick. At the end of the day, when you've been at the park all day, I'm gonna look horrible. But wait, I'm not even gonna mess with this camera. I'm just gonna do this. Hi guys. I don't know if you can see me. No, I'm just saying hi real quick.
Okay.
It's me, Ivana. Isati's back there, and we're driving home.
I'm driving home.
Yes, she's driving home. But guys, I love, me and the girls were talking about what was our favorite part of today. So Isa, what was your favorite part?
I like the part when we went to Lion King show, and it was beautiful. The Festival of the Lion King, and it was gorgeous, and it made me cry.
Yeah. So Isa, if you didn't hear, because she's in the back seat, let me just repeat. She said that her favorite part was the Lion King show, that it was beautiful, and it made us all cry. I teared up. It took me a moment. I teared up when Can You Feel the Love Tonight came on, and then you notice that they're not flying because of everything, but then I was so grateful. Yeah, no flying, no monkeys, which was blah. But
no audience pick.
Yeah. So then I asked Imanana, which again, thank you guys for all your prayers. As you see, she looks beautiful. We were cracking up at one of the pictures though that we took, because of course you guys wouldn't see this because you don't know her or whatever, but we took one of these selfies and she's like, Mom, look at my lip. And it was funny because
it's not there.
Without her noticing, it goes all the way to the side, but she's almost fully recovered, and so we're so thankful for that. And that's what we were celebrating pretty much today, a little getaway. We haven't done this. I told them, Ivana asked me, when was the last time we came, like, for one day? And I said, when you guys were kids and we went on field trips.
Yeah. That really was a lot.
That we had to get on a bus with a whole bunch of kids and come back, and that was exhausting. But we did it kind of the right way. And I'll tell you a little bit about that. But Ivana, what was your favorite part?
So other than just going and relaxing, I think one of my favorite parts was when we watched the bird show, and one of the birds' wings hit my mom's ear.
Guys,
fell off, and then another one was Isa, like when they were coming towards us, and how freaked out Isa was. That was pretty
guys, that Flight of Wonder. It's not Flight of Wonder. It's Flight. Yeah, but no, it's called Flight something. Anyway, one of the parrots flew so close to me that they touched my ear, and my ear, then I went to my Minnie Mouse ears, and they fell off more because I grabbed it because I thought it was gonna fall off. But it was crazy. It was so cool. Later on in the day I did get a little film because I want to do like a little vlog. But my favorite part, of course, if someone can guess what my favorite part is or was.
Me?
Not you.
In the chat.
Hi, So Cargo. Hello, welcome. Our little drive home. My favorite part was shopping. Let me tell you, I was so excited because there's been a bag that I've wanted for like a year now. And every time I went to the parks, it wasn't there. But today it was. So I got to get my leopard print Loungefly, sequence print Loungefly, which I'm so excited about. If you need a laugh, check out my story on Instagram when you get home. Yes, I will. Hi, Christina. Hello, welcome. So, we so we can tell them about our day. We left the house like at 6:15 in the morning.
Everybody has been up since. I've been up since 4.
Me too. I've been up since 4.
Woke up at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Showered, got ready, gassed up, tired up. But like put air in my tires, road trip essentials. And then got to my parents. And then we all left at 6.
It was 6:15. I finished Bible study like at 6:05.
Yeah.
And by the time we got in the car and blah blah blah, it was 6:15 in the morning. And what time? We didn't check to see what time we got to the park. At what time did we get to the park? It was 9:40. It was 9:45 because I remember now. Because we left. Okay, so we made one stop, and the stop took forever because, of course, the only thing open was Dunkin' Donuts, which we shouldn't have even gotten because it was gross.
It was so nasty.
It was so bad.
And I love me my Dunkin' Donuts. I'm a Dunkin' Donuts girl.
Yeah, but the Dunkin' Donuts in the red stop was awful. So we go to Dunkin' Donuts. We get Issa's wasn't bad. Issa, your food was good, right?
The iced coffee tastes like milk, but it was good.
So
I like my coffee.
My bacon egg and cheese sandwich was fine.
So yeah, me and Ivana got just like croissant and toasted, but it had the worst aftertaste and it was like burnt. I don't know, it was disgusting. So that was a waste of time because we waited there forever. So anyway, that backtracked us and we didn't get to the park till 9:45. And then, right when we got there, we saw the show of the birds. And then we were hungry because we didn't eat that croissant.
And we had another kind of disappointing meal.
And then we went to Flamin' Tree Barbecue, which I vlogged a little bit about that. But the food looked delicious and it smelled delicious. And then there was this cute little drink. So it was like 10:30 in the morning and we were having barbecue. But guys, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I remembered that. Yeah. I remember the last time I went to Flamin' Tree, I wasn't impressed, but I thought it was me because I'm a very picky eater. But then today I noticed, oh yeah, it's not good. Hi there, Danielle. Welcome, my girl. Mickey's girls in the house. And Alex, we did a 1-day quick trip here. We are on the way back. We came this morning and on our way home, it was crazy. And I'm so sad Deborah was there. And again, my notifications, as I mentioned earlier, since I got off the Wi-Fi, I wasn't getting any notifications. And I didn't get it till I was in the car. Deborah, I'm so sorry. I hope to meet you again next time around. We'll see, hopefully. But okay, so we had Flamin' Tree Barbecue. Now the drink, it was not alcoholic. It was only 10:30 in the morning, but it was so good. And then Ivana and I kept saying, oh my God, if this had Malibu. We are such drunkies when we're together. It's horrible. So we were like, oh my God, if this had Malibu, this would be the best drink ever. It was delicious. It really, really, really was so good. It was cute. It had like 2 pineapples, like 2 little pineapples on the side of the drink. So it looked like, it was really cute. So after that, we went, is that when we went shopping and got everything? Yeah, after that, we shopped, and that's when I found the leopard print bag that I've been wanting forever. And Issa got a bunch of Encanto stuff. That's right. Megan's in the house.
Megan also on her road trip.
It needed the fun. Yes, the fun stuff, like we like to call it. Adult breakfasts are all in the mornings. Are okay in the mornings. Nah, but trust me, I can't wait to tell you about the drink we had. So after we did the shopping, that's when we went to the safari. And we were right there. And I was so excited to, be an hour or two with you guys. But my gimbal is awful. I don't know what is wrong with it. It's not even a year old. It's a piece of crapolia. That's all I gotta say about that. So I was on the safari, and this is what you guys would have seen. I don't have a gimbal now. I'm just holding it with my hand. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this around the park and do live. So that's why I decided to end that and just vlog. So I don't know how good I did at the vlogging. You guys know I'm pretty bad at capturing videos, and then I put it together as good as I can. But we were having so much fun was the thing. So after the safari, which now we're thinking it's
That's when we got corn. That was
we
good.
we had this
And
delicious
we watched
corn.
the soul food.
Yeah,
The
okay.
thing they do.
Right. So we had corn. We watched in Africa, they had this group doing like stepping, which was out of this world, and kind of like a celebration for Black History Month. It was so cool. And so we watched that while we ate our corn. And then that's when we went to the Lion King. Hold on, I can't see. How long did you wait for safari? We had the pass, so it was really fast. The lightning lane before right when we got off the ride, the lightning lane was disgusting. It was so long. It went.
Hold on, it reached the performers.
Yeah, it
And
reached.
if you know where they are, like they're by the Dole Whip, so that's
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, after we got off, we couldn't believe it. We were like, "Oh my goodness! Thank God!" Tell Papi I'm on the live, and because he's asking me how far are we. Sorry. So thank God we got on when we did, because the lightning lane was ridiculous afterwards. I don't know what was going on there. Hi there, Miriam. Hello, welcome to our drive home. Good morning, Dennis. How are you? Let me just say, Salving's Kitchen, good morning. Yeah, so then we watched the Lion King show, which was perfect because we only waited in line for like 5 minutes. And then we were seated and then waited for the show. So we watched the Lion King show. It was very emotional. We loved it. It was emotional to see it again, and then sad to see the missing parts, because it was one of our favorite shows. That was a must do every time we went. April, the park was so packed, but we knew going in that it was going to be packed. So our thoughts, we made a plan. We said exactly what we wanted to do. We wanted to ride the safari, dinosaur, and see the Lion King show, eat, shop, drink, and come home. And that's exactly what we did. It was like a perfect plan. So after the Lion King show, we went to have our Dole Whip with the fun stuff. But here's the thing. The Dole Whip with the fun stuff is pretty good. It's delicious. It's like a cup they give you, and then they put Captain Morgan's coconut rum. No, Parrot Bay. That's what they do. Okay, so we always have to have that. It's a must do when we come because it's so delicious. But guys, there was a new one, and you'll see it in the vlog. It was called King's Cool or something. I don't know.
It's number 4.
Yeah, I took pictures of it. My goodness, this thing was so.
It doesn't have a collar. It's a big drink.
I'm sorry, guys. I know it's coming in and out. Bobby's in the house, sparkling pink diamonds. Love that name. She's in the house. Welcome, and my pa. We are only about an hour and 40 minutes away, Puppy. We stopped to get
Exactly an hour and 40.
Yeah, an hour and 40 minutes away from me. Uh, but when Sue Clark was asking you, Bob, what pretty dress you have today? Did you see? Dad was hilarious on Friday. And of course, Candy Mom. Candy Mom is got his back. She's always on his side rather than mine. And Alex, I can't wait. I still can't believe that you are one of my friends I have not met yet. But that's gonna happen real soon. Um, so what was I saying? Yes, the Kings, um, whatever the name is. Okay, so it's Dole Whip with strawberry, watermelon, and then the coconut rum. Oh my goodness. That was the most delicious thing ever. Ever. It was so good. We finished that thing so fast. It wasn't even funny. Our drive is, if there's no stop, it's 3 hours. Of course, we always stop at least for half an hour, so it's like 3.5 hours. So one day, but we couldn't find a hotel. We couldn't find a hotel for this weekend. Everything was super expensive. There was a room available at the Four uh, Four Seasons. It was over $5,000. So we decided to just get up early in the morning, come and have a good time, and go home. So nobody's exhausted, because we didn't overdo it. We didn't.
Very relaxed.
Yeah, we were very relaxed, and we wanted to see the crowds. We wanted to shop, and we really wanted to eat, and get our Disney fix. That's what we needed. And it's been a stressful time, and for Ivana especially. So it was a little like celebration. But what was I saying? So we had that Dole Whip, which was amazing. I can't wait to have that again.
So
I can't have that alone.
It had like strawberry, watermelon, coconut. It was really good.
Yeah, you guys will see it in the vlog because we vlogged a little bit about it and we showed what it had. I can't have that alone. I will always have to have someone to share it with because it was really big and tall and it's just too much to eat,
I'm sure if we were like walking, like, because we kind of sat and devoured it.
Yeah, we did devour it.
But I'm sure if like we were walking around and it was hot, we could have eaten it by ourselves.
I don't know. It's too
I
much.
know.
I well, yeah, not me. So then after that, we were walking to by Mount Everest, and we found this little spot that had chicken dumplings. Oh my goodness.
Chicken dumplings, seasoned fries, and then they had beer.
Yeah, I had chicken dumplings. See, I don't know if you can hear her, so I'm repeating what she says. Oh yeah, trust me, Megan. She says that drink sounds so yummy. Megan, are you home already? Because you had to drive today, right? She had to drive from Miami too. Let us know if you're home already. So yeah, then we stopped and the chicken dumplings were so good. We went back and got, because again we share, so they had 3 pieces.
So one for each.
One for each of us. And then we got this big order of like seasoned fries, which were really, really good too. And then we got 1 beer that we were all sharing.
We are so awful.
So we ended up getting more dumplings and more beer.
Yeah, we were like, why didn't we just start with this?
I know. So we had that. That was so good. We really enjoyed it. Then we went to Rode Dinosaur, which was so fun. If we rode Indiana Jones at Disneyland, and that was so amazing. And it's the same track, but it's different. It's oh Lord, there's a cop or something up there. You
There's
guys
an
see
accident.
an accident? Or
Come on.
hopefully we're gonna pass it and hopefully nobody's hurt. So anyway, we rode dinosaurs. So much fun. Then after dinosaur, well, we went shopping a little bit more. We were looking for
We picked up our bags.
yeah, because since we shopped so early, we left the bags in the store. But as I mentioned, we shopped a little bit more because we were looking for the green ears, but they didn't have them anywhere. We checked a few stores for those. The new green ears, which I'm sure all the girls are familiar with, they didn't have them. We picked up all our bags from our shopping earlier. And then either he's being stopped for speeding or something, I don't know. Then we had our last treat, which was of course, we had to get an ice cream sandwich. So we got our ice cream sandwich and then left and got in the car, put gas, drove, and now we're on our way home. So that was our day. It was amazing. I told you guys pretty much everything we did, and it was so much fun. So how was your Sundays, guys? We'll see. One more thing is, once we get home, we'll see if we could ever do this again. Because it's not over, right? We gotta get home and see how when we
like, we did it, guys. When
Yeah.
we just got in the car, and I'm like, no.
But see, Isatis could say we did it, guys, because you know she's gonna knock out if she's not already. Is she? No, she's not. Yeah. See, Isa's in the back seat, so we can't tell if she falls asleep or not. I would fall asleep if I was in the back seat.
Well, you took those off in the morning a little bit.
Who?
You?
Like right when we got in the car,
Right when we
because
got
my
in the
neck
car.
was hurting. Like I slept bad, guys. My neck is killing me. But that's how it is.
But, well, you can tell them what you said. It kind of just felt like we've just been out all day.
Yeah.
We were running errands.
Yeah.
And our errands happened to be going to Disney World.
We have to go shopping to get some more.
And we had to go get the Encanto merch for you, so.
Can you guys hear the girls when they talk? Because my phone has problem with speakers. Let me know if you guys can hear the girls when they talk, or do I have to repeat what they were saying. And guys, I would appreciate if you hit that like button for me. I was so excited today to try to be at the parks and try to, get because when you're in the parks, a lot of people come in, and I was so excited to try to get that, and nothing happened. Megan says she hears you fine. Yeah, so it did feel like that. Like we were talking, when you get up on a Sunday, you got so much to do, and you go to church, and you go eat, then you go to visit people, and then you go do this, and then you go shopping, and then you go, you spend the whole day outside. That's what this feels like. That we got up early and spent the whole day doing errands. And our errands was to eat, drink, and shop. Oh my gosh. So let me see. Oh, you watched a double feature. That's awesome. I'm not going to tell you, Yadi. You will know what I did when you check Insta. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to check your Insta. I can't check it right now because then I'll stop the live. Heidi says that we're going to be super tired tomorrow. Christina works.
That'll be comforting when we all work.
Yeah, we all work tomorrow. Christina says that she worked today. Awesome. Thank you so much, Amy. Hopefully we'll be there soon. I'm not sure. I don't even know if they went live today because I looked for them. Does anybody know if Drew and Queen Bee went live today? I know they were live yesterday, but I actually did look to see if they were live today, and I did not see them. David's doing pretty good. Awesome. Let's see. Jill says I'm making her hungry. Well, girl, I needed that I needed that they did at Epcot. Wow, at what time did they go? Because I checked in the morning. Oh my god, you guys just saw my socks. I checked in the morning and I didn't see them live. So I just wanted to say hello and let them know I was gonna, you know, uh, be checking in and out, but that I was at the parks. Hi there. How are you there? Welcome. We are talking and chatting with our way back home. So, man, they were live at Epcot. Aw. Sorry I missed it. Yeah, so I hope it's not this trafficy the whole time.
I know this is very like messing up my groove.
Messing up your groove. Look at this. Of course, we got JoJo's
JoJo.
brothers. JoJo's brothers. All over the place in here. We listened to a whole album on the way over, which was awesome. But what else? What else did you guys do today? Did you guys have a good Sunday? I got pretty much everybody who answered. I know Bob worked a bit since we weren't home. And so did my boy. My boy went to the beach and worked a little bit. And then saying hi to Marky. Everybody's saying hi to each other. So guys, I can't wait to show you. Should I end my vlog with showing you my little haul that I got at the parks? Maybe I will. When I get home, I'll say, well, that was fun. I'm home. Here's what I got. Time to go to bed. No, time to shower. I can't wait to get home and shower.
Can't wait.
I took a lot of really cute pictures. Sucargo, you're gonna be Ivana's favorite. This is what Sucargo says. Ready for it?
Ready.
Jonas Brothers, did they tell you that my great granddaughter is doing fine?
Wow, he's cultured.
She's cultured.
Cultured. I love that.
Doing fine.
No, she's really fine.
Wait, we should sing though.
Sing it.
You gotta start it.
And your great
granddaughter is doing fine. Doing fine.
I took a trip to the year 3000. This song had almost been platinum. Everybody bought our 7th album. It had also Kelly Clarkson. I took a trip to the year.
Don't get us started, because that's what this car sounds like when we're all three in the car. Look, she's laughing. Yeah, he is still on his trip, on this never-ending trip. Australian's doing well. He's on holiday. You know, they call it holiday, the vacation.
Nice.
And it's like 3 weeks long.
That's so nice.
Guys, maybe you guys can help us, because me and the girls, well, here's the thing. The girls need to get their passports done again, whatever. We'll see. But we're gonna do a girls trip this year, so we were thinking which cruise to do, since they can't, the passports are not gonna be back in time for when we're thinking May or June. So we could do Alaska, or we could do Caribbean on one of the mega ships. We can't do mine because I wouldn't want to go anywhere, or they don't even go out of the States, because they only do the Caribbean like November to March the latest. They don't do it during like hurricane season like everybody else does. So what would you do? Let us know. Delvin's Kitchen. How are you? Oh, then, wait, guys. I didn't tell you another thing. Ivana, you want to tell them the story about me like Talia?
What?
About the pizza.
No, you can let them know that. I want Dad to hear you.
No, well,
Oh,
Dad knows I was being myself. I wasn't being flirty. I was just
but
being
that's
myself.
the first thing you just said right now.
No, because that's not fair. Because I wasn't flirting. I was just being myself.
That's what you call it.
Yes. So here is. Hey, how are you, Danny? What's going on? So when we made this stop here, we were like, because of course, like I told you, we share everything at the parks because it just makes sense because you can try more things without spending a ton of money. So by the time we got to the stop, we were all a little hungry. So Ivana and I wanted pizza at Villa Italia because they usually have like this really good pizza at the stop and garlic rolls. Anyway, they didn't have the garlic rolls, but they had the pizza. And so we get to we order the pizza, and I get to go where I'm gonna pay for the pizza. And I said, "Hello, Mr. Joseph." That's what I said. "Hello, Mr. Joseph." He had a name tag, and I don't know what I did. I just smiled. I said, "Hello, Mr.
You were
Joseph."
like, "You're breaking my heart."
Oh yes, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. I said, "Oh my God, you're breaking my heart. There's no more garlic bread." And he's like, "No, it's just, not because it was close to closing, I guess." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so happy because I didn't see it on the menu, so I thought you guys took it off." So I was like devastated. This is exactly what I said, right? So I was like devastated when I didn't see it there. And he's like, "No, no, no, no. We're gonna have it." I'm like, "Oh yay, whatever." And then I said I was gonna go pay. And when I went to pay, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do Apple Pay." He's like, "No, I got you." And he gave us the pizza for free. So we got free pizza at Villa Italia. And then, that's happened a couple of times in different places. and I told the girls, it's just when you're kind or you bring, a little bit of joy to anybody, sometimes they bless you, right? Like, we've gotten lucky that way numerous times. You never know if just someone wants a conversation or a little thing. And then Ivana says, "That's because you were flirting." And I'm like, "Wasn't flirting."
But I learned from you because I got front row with Joe Jonas because I did what you do. And then I had to block him.
Oh, yeah.
Because these people are crazy.
Yeah.
I was being very nice. Oh, I hate this road.
That's all you have to do. Sorry, guys, that's shaky, and now I'm moving, so it's even more shakier. That's all you have to do is be nice. I mean, it I don't know. I've seen it in my business in so many places. Mean people. Mean people will never get anything out of me. I'm not gonna work harder for you. I'm not gonna do anything if you're mean. If you're a kind person, you're gonna go the extra mile or try to bless them with whatever you can. And I've taught that kids, and I've told them that since they were little, right?
Yeah. And that's how I apply at work.
It's just like if I was mean to Pa. Do you think if I was mean to your dad that I would get anything? No. But I'm nice to him. Such a queen that says I flirt with everyone. That's awesome. People saying hello, hello. Megan says, "Mello and I made it to the Space Coast safe and sound. Thank you for making the last 10 minutes of my drive go quick." Yay! I'm glad you're safe and home, Mama. Nice and kind people are a rarity. It's easier for some. Hold on, it's moving. For some people to lash out and be mean. You get more with honey than with vinegar. Facts. Jaquita, I love your guts. Hi there, Mike. Oops. Hi there, Mike. We're driving home. And thank you for hanging out with us so we can chat and not fall asleep and all that. You see, with my car, we have it on kind of like Bluetooth and stuff. Yeah, Jaquita, I can see her flirting with everybody for sure. So guys, I can't see the likes and all that good stuff, but I really appreciate if you hit that like button for me. And I will definitely get a video out of today, hopefully in a premiere, because I love doing premieres because I can sit there, watch it, and talk to you guys, which is always fun. But guys, look, it is trafficy. I was saying we left early enough that we shouldn't get traffic. How? Oh, but no, it's the GPS doesn't say that bad.
Like this traffic.
Yeah.
That's made at the same time.
Is that how long we have to go? 41 miles?
Well, then it's gonna be another whatever. It's
Oh.
91 miles still.
91.
90,
That was
90 miles.
90 miles. We have 90 miles to go to get home. So, how far? I'm gonna ask chat. How far is everyone from Walt Disney World? We are 3 hours away, but it always turns into 3.5
For you.
for me because I always have to stop. So we know that Mike is in Chicago. We know that Sucargo is in Canada. We know Dennis is in Australia. That's really far. Yeah, I didn't mind your Bible study last night. Can you do Bible study early once a month, please? Oh, like once a month, do it like at 6 in the morning, like today. Um, yeah, I mean, I can try. Definitely, I can try. I had to do it like that because I didn't know how to film a shared screen because I wanted to do it as a premiere and do it a little later. But I said, okay, forget it. We're not gonna miss Bible study, so I'm just gonna do it right before we leave. But I'm so glad that everybody who is in Bible study with us. Amazing. We're in day 50. We've learned so much, and Father Mike has been such a great blessing. So if anybody is interested in being in Bible study, just pick it up. All the days are on the channel. Sandy is about an hour and a half away, more or less, from Disney World. I'm so jolly. Like, I wish I was an hour and a half away. But see, I would like to be an hour and a half away, but still in Miami. You know what I mean? Disney World has to come more south. That's what I would like. Because I say it all the time. I even told the kids, like, guys, I think I'm going to move to Orlando. But I can't do it. I say it. I just can't. The day to day, I just can't imagine the day to day here versus Miami. But Miami is so much better.
Yeah, but you can't.
And the food, like if I want to have Cuban food, like I don't want to cook, oh my gosh, I couldn't deal with that. Look at what we're talking about. Chicago is a few hours from Niagara Falls. I really want to visit Niagara Falls. We've never been there. We haven't done many places in our United States. We've only been to the Caribbean
and now California.
And Disney World because that's what the vacations we loved.
And I went
That's
to New
the
York.
that's the vacation. Well, we're talking as a family because I've been or
Oh,
other
yeah.
places, right? But as a family, what we've loved is cruising, the beach, Orlando, and that's that. That's what we love. Um, but now that the girls are older and everything, we want to do much more. So, spot alert, bot alert. That's a bot came in, but I got cool people here to help me out with that.
I don't know what
It's when someone, I don't know why they do that. It's like a bot comes in and puts in VUM.ONG. They're trying to get you to do something, I guess. I don't know. It's so stupid. Yadi, if you ever have the chance, definitely go to Costa Rica. We haven't to Costa Rica together. Um, yeah, that sounds good. This cruise that we're thinking of doing now in June, the girls and I, because David, um, he doesn't want to get vaccinated. You know, it's he's 19 years old. It is his choice. He has always been scared of needles. It's not nothing against vaccinations. Um, so anyway, he can't travel. Uh, so, but
it wouldn't even get on the plane.
no, but we're talking about the cruise. Ba and I have a cruise in August for our anniversary, going to Jamaica, which is one of my favorite stops. It's the girls too. Maybe we'll do that on the big ship. Go to Jamaica. I don't mind. You know me. I like to go as many times as I can. What did you want to do? Eastern or Western?
I don't know what the difference.
So, like St. Thomas, St. Martin, Coco Cay, that would be Eastern. And then Western would be like Mexico, Jamaica.
Yeah, Western, obviously.
Okay. Oh, Luann is leaving us. Let me see. Thank you so much for being here, Luann. I appreciate you. Have a great night. Yes, we're about an hour and 15 minutes away now. Oh yes, Costa Rica, where the big Jesus is. Oh, that reminded me, Brazil. That's a place on our bucket list for cruises, and we could do it on mine. But again, we have to work on your. Are you okay? You want me to drive now?
No. I tried.
Thank you, Sandy. We'll be here. Look, guys, it's getting darker. We left in the dark, and we're coming back in the dark. So yeah, it was a really nice day. I had so much fun with you, mommy. Mummies, like Daddy says.
I think your jinxies knocked me out. Oh,
Yeah.
scared me.
She's just resting her eyes, like Daddy says. We got Lady Bugle in the house. Hello, welcome to our drive back to Miami. Christina's only 45 minutes away from Disney. I would be so broke though. Right? Because you would think in Miami, yes, you there's so much to do and stuff, but I don't know. It's just the shopping. In the town I grew up in there is a mural of Jesus in the brickwork, and it looks like Jesus is flossing. That's hilarious. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching so much. Yeah, I sometimes I really want to keep doing vlogs, and sometimes I'm like, but nobody sees them. But then what changed my mind was, you know what? The people that see them, they like, they do it. They like it for me, and they go in and like it, and that should be good enough. I don't have to have 10 million people see it. So that's why I'm still doing the vlogs, and I enjoy doing them.
I mean, I know, like, for me, for example, I prefer a vlog over, like, a live sometimes.
That is funny because most people prefer lives.
I don't. I think, I don't know. I mean, if you asked, I like lives, but I like the pace of vlogs more, because lives is like, okay, cool, I feel like I'm with you, but then it's like, okay, well, go do something already, hurry, I want to see this, I want to see that, I want to see this. Or if you're commenting and stuff like that, and like the person doesn't see it if they have a lot of followers or whatever, it doesn't feel as like iffy, the highlights of the day, rather than spend a couple hours following.
Yeah, but you also have to have someone who's really good at vlogging, which I'm not. Like, I've tried, but the thing is, I get too distracted.
Well, I'm talking about like people who do like vlogs, like PC Dev. And,
yeah, but PC Dev and Nate and Trusted, what's her far away from that. I have my phone and my gimbal, and my gimbal doesn't work.
That's true. You don't need all that though. They started with just a phone or a basic camera. It's all in how you edit and stuff a lot too. But lives are easy. You just press play.
Yeah, that's why I like doing the lives when I go to the park, because all I have to do is press play, and because I don't know how to edit well. I think I've gotten a little better at editing, but it's just I don't. I see so many people like Nate and the Prince Charming Dev. They do so amazing at editing, and I'm so bad. Let's not even go far. Alex, I've told him so many times. Alex from In the Bad Loop, he's amazing at his edits. There's a bunch.
Alex. I always forget that.
Yeah, I keep saying we gotta hang out with him at the parks. But there's so many people that are really really good at editing, and it's I don't think it's the editing for me that's the problem. It's the capturing the correct video. That's my problem. Like, because I'm like, oh, I'm vlogging. Oh, then I forget for a couple of hours, and I'm like, oh no, I have to get a film. So guys, I'm gonna try to do better. Dang.
I had it already in my head.
You did?
But
we're referencing Jonas Brothers again. Yes, the Jaquita. See, that's one of our bucket lists. We've talked about it many times. I say we do that next year.
What?
Brazil, and we go visit Julia, and we do. Jesus Christ the Redeemer statue is in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and I'm old and confused. That's what she said. I think that's what she was saying about Costa Rica.
I was like, she goes the largest Jesus statue. I was like, I'm pretty sure she's talking about the one in Brazil, but I didn't want to seem dumb if I was wrong. So I was like, let me think why.
That is funny. Well, that's been a place sorry, I was just trying to block them. That's been a place that we have discussed. We have a beautiful friend of Ivana's that lived here to go to school and went back home to Brazil, and we've always talked about going to Brazil. So that's definitely in our bucket list. So I have a couple of places in my list that I would love to visit before, bucket list. Anyway, of course, Rome for me, and I want to visit the Vatican. I've always wanted to see the art, visit the Vatican. huge. That's something I definitely want to do. Paris, but since I'm going to Rome and I'm going to Europe, I'm definitely gonna go because I want to go to Disney World and Disney Paris, Disneyland. Yeah,
We only have one world, Mom.
that's true. Disneyland. I didn't know what they called it in Paris. So
They're all Disneyland except Orlando.
see, I had no clue about that. Fun fact. Hello, Kristen. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming in. We spent the day at Animal Kingdom and we are going home now. This is Kristen's first time coming in. And she has a picture of Tigger. Cute. Thank you so much, Kristen. Welcome. I do a lot of vlogs from the parks, a lot of unboxings of Loungeflies, and I do every Friday night. We have a little happy hour live where we just have a glass of wine and chat and meet someone from the community. So, love to welcome you. Thank you so much for coming by. So then anyway, what was we were saying about the bucket list? We're talking about, and you guys, let me know what bucket list items. Oh, Kristen, she says, I love my Tigger. I have the coolest Tigger Loungefly. He's so beautiful. I have Machu Picchu, Peru on my bucket list. That is so funny because the Galapagos is on my list as well. The Jaquita. So we were gonna do the Galapagos this year for our 30th wedding anniversary, but on Valentine's Day, George and I, speaking about stuff that we were gonna do, getting all romantical. That's what it was Valentine's Day, so we were having a romantical dinner. Jeez, look at Ivana saying gross. We talked a lot, and Bud just doesn't feel comfortable leaving the country too far this year. And I agreed afterwards. I said, okay, it's all about compromise. Because honestly, I have no problem leaving right
I mean,
now.
regardless if you leave, you leave. Because whether you go
Yeah,
an island away, whether you go 2 countries away, you're leaving.
whatever. I really didn't have a problem, but he didn't feel comfortable, and I don't. You know how Bob is. If I said, Bobby, I really want to go, he would go. But I don't want to do that to him. So that's when we decided, and we actually booked the cruise that day. Did you know that? Dad and I have a cruise booked for our anniversary. We're going to listen to this. Coco Cay. That's my favorite place in the world.
I've never been. Actually, I have been, but Lisa told me it was the time that I broke my foot. Remember?
Yeah.
But I remember that was being Coco Cay.
Okay. So Coco Cay, Jamaica, another favorite spot, and Labadee. So yeah, then we booked it that night, and that's what we're gonna do for our 30th anniversary. We love cruising, so Yali, did you say you had a Tigger bag? Tigger is my favorite. Yes, I have a beautiful Tigger bag. Very, very pretty. I'm gonna have to remind me either in happy hour or something like that to show you, and I'll show you. Yes, she did say that she had a Tigger one. I've been looking for one. Really? Oh my gosh! This one was so pretty. It was an exclusive, but I believe Box Lunch. Look up Box Lunch because there was a new Tigger bag that I believe he's like upside down, super cute. Go to Box Lunch, ladies, and see and put in Tigger Loungefly. Unless they sold out, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, definitely remind me during happy hour, and I'll grab it and show you. I have a little collection of poo. I have a poo bag that's super cute, Piglet, and Tigger. And then I was gonna get Eeyore, but honestly, I have to cut down on my bags. I keep saying that, and I just keep getting more, and it's ridiculous already. So I'm not completing collections just to complete them. I sat there and I thought, will I wear the Eeyore bag? And I don't think I will. I wore Pooh Bear, I wore Piglet, and I have not worn the Tigger bag. And that bag was an exclusive. So now I'm trying to get pickier with my bags. Um, and honestly, I really want to just finish the Castle series. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep saying that yes, that's it. But then another new bag comes out that I'm obsessed with, and that's what happens. I need to make a list of all the bags you have that you don't have ears to go with. But wait, school supplies are on sale because we might need 300 pieces of paper for this list. So Cargo, that's too funny, guys. And whoever doesn't know, she does amazing ears, little cord holders, little bags I've seen. So definitely go visit Sue Cargo's website if you haven't, because I'm sure she could make some Tigger ears as well. And Anna, how are you? So now you see it's completely turned to dark. It's not that bad.
It's not because
You know, it's
people are driving really slow.
it's yeah,
Like,
people
they're driving really slow.
yeah, we're not even going 65. So
And minimum is 70.
minimum is 70 exactly.
Or the speed limit is 70.
Yeah. So I don't know. This is gonna delay us from getting home, but at least it's not traffic. At least we're moving. Because that was the only one thing that I was scared of coming here, for President's Week. But then I said, well, people usually go home that Monday, for the extra day. So,
We've had worse.
oh yeah, you guys, do you remember Thanksgiving?
Off 6 hours. Yeah.
Circa what year? Circa 2000.
Like 15, 16.
15, 16. We gonna Disney World for a week vacation. We take grandma, grandpa, my brother, my sister. It was everybody went. We didn't want mom to cook that year. We said we're just gonna have turkey dinner. We had turkey dinner at Golden Corral. Remember that?
I was like, where did we eat that year?
Yeah,
We
went to Golden Corral because everything was booked. We wanted Liberty Tree. It was booked, whatever, and we were a lot. So we had a beautiful week. It was an amazing vacation. I love when my mom, um, when the whole family comes. So then it was time to go home. And remember how I tell you it takes. Oh yeah, we're moving. Yay. You said 6. It took us 8 hours, Ivana.
I don't remember taking 8.
It took us 8
hours. We had talked about it.
8 hours to get home, guys.
It was
8
like you could
hours.
Stop your car in the middle of the road and just walk faster.
We were stopped. We were just sitting on this here expressway. It was the worst experience ever. We loved going during Thanksgiving week. I will never do it again. And because we're so traumatized,
Or
leave
on a good day.
Yeah,
but I think even then we're still too scarred.
It was too
not
scarred.
Even with Christmas weekends and New Year's, have we dealt with that?
Anthony's in the house. Bob was asking for you on Friday night. Yeah, so it was so scary. That's why I was actually scared to come today because I was like, oh my god, how about if something happens and there's so much traffic? So holidays for me are ruined. We used to come for Christmas. We used to come for New Year's. Remember New Year's? We had so much fun every New Year's. It was crazy, but so much fun. But yeah, we won't do it anymore because now we're traumatized. So and with that said, I was so jelly this New Year's of everybody at Epcot because it's gotten even better, Ivana. Now
I've only gone one time.
you guys know, Ivana, you went one time.
Well, when
But-
did you go? Without.
You
I
went
remember one.
when no,
Or at
you
least
didn't.
the one when we did
You
Epcot.
were okay. Anyway, this year or now this year they they always have the DJs everywhere, etc. They have a silent dance party, and they have well, now you guys are 21, so different. So I definitely want to do it one year, but we're gonna have to plan it really early. Hi there, Christina. Welcome. We are about an hour away from home. We did a 1-day trip to Animal Kingdom, which I think was crazy, but yet not, because we had so much fun. We woke up really early, got there, had a great time, and now we're on our way home. So I would turn it around and say hi to everybody, but you're not gonna see me. It's pitch black here. Are we next to the trash thing? Yeah. Right. It was amazing. Okay, so Danielle wants to know if we will be doing another 1-day Disney trip. So what I said, Danielle, is I think we're gonna have to, once we get home and we unpack the car, we'll see if this is something we want to do
There's
again.
nothing to unpack because we didn't have
All our luggage. I mean, all
What
our shopping.
luggage? We have
luggage.
one bag.
All our
Well,
shopping.
you have a bag, he has a bag, and you have your lounge bag. That's
Yeah.
it. We didn't-
Why does the car feel so packed?
Because the bag is big.
Yeah, I got a big bag.
You got a big
Mhm.
bag.
So yeah, Danielle, I could do, like, we talked about it today a little bit while we were having that delicious King's drink. Like Ba and I did recently, where we came early Saturday and stayed till Sunday afternoon. I think that's the best thing. 1-day trips, I think, only in desperation, like now, right? When we really need a fix. What do you think? And no, the girls also, because of work, and sometimes Ivana works a lot on Saturdays. So that could be a reason why we would just do a 1-day trip. But like a lot of people that like say 3 hours is not a problem.
You don't know.
3 hours is a lot, guys, right?
You don't really know until you do it.
See-
It's really not a lot compared to other people, but it you can't really say. Like, for example, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired, but imagine but I'm good to drive.
Mhm.
Like, I'm not like don't be worried, guys. We're still A-okay. But I mean, imagine when you're going to the parks in the morning, you gotta wake up. You gotta
At 4 in
you
the
gotta
morning.
wake up early in the morning to get to the park and park open. And we could have made it for park open, but if anybody was listened to where we were at the stop, we kind of got delayed like half an hour more than we thought. But you have to wake up early to leave to get there on time, and then obviously you do the park. And if you do the park hard, like we didn't do that today, but if you do, like, let's say, like a Magic Kingdom kind of moment, and you do everything, and you
Yeah,
do, like,
never
whatever,
Magic Kingdom
you're
for
not
one
gonna
day.
it's gonna hit you at some point
Yeah.
in the ride that you're gonna feel exhaustion.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say if you
We would do it again. Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it again.
Me neither. That's what I'm saying.
But-
if there's no choice, let's say you're working on a Saturday, because we still wanted to come yesterday after work, but we like I said, I kept looking for cancellations and good pricing, and we didn't find it. Um, so yeah, and then I don't want to come just for one day, one park. If I'm coming here, I want to visit a couple of parks. And you can do that with just a one night. I haven't done a one night. That one night, the first one night I've done in years and years. I think the first one night we did was only at the Princess and Pirates party that you said we came back in the same day. No, Ivana, we stayed at a
Okay,
hotel.
I got confused with the field trip.
Yeah, we stayed at a hotel and then we came home the next day because we had Bella, and Megan. So that was like 10 years ago. But I recently did it with Bob where we came on Saturday morning and stayed till Sunday. So we got to do Epcot and we got to do Hollywood Studios in the weekend. So that's perfect. But my thing that I like to do, really, if I'm doing a weekend, is leaving on a Thursday night, staying Friday, staying at the hotel, waking up, going to a park on Friday, going to a park on Saturday, and coming home on Sunday. So that's what I would rather do, but I will do it again only. Like I said, the girls don't have days off. Maybe I don't have a day off, and we need a Disney fix. This was perfect, right? And we would only do Animal Kingdom or Hollywood Studios. We talked about that too.
I wouldn't only do that. I wouldn't do. I'd basically do all of them except Magic. Epcot's nothing there.
Epcot,
Epcot's for food
yeah, but
and drinks.
Ivana, Epcot is the Sahara Desert. You're walking through the
Animal Kingdom is. Animal Kingdom is
Animal
known
Kingdom,
to be hotter because of the animals.
but there's
Animal
all
Kingdom
those
is way
shade.
hotter. Yes, that is true, but it is humidity-wise way hotter.
Yeah.
Between
Oh,
I
so
think, like,
so
there's
Danielle
just, like,
said she can understand that. What we were saying. So you think which one?
I mean, if I had to choose, my top
Oh,
two was
coming for one day and
Animal
going
and
home.
Epcot.
I see.
I
For
think
me,
Hollywood, just because it's small, Hollywood has so many things to do that it'll tire me out.
but you have to do like we did today.
Well, that's different. What if I want to go do more stuff?
No, but
That's
you
what I-
gotta
that's
do that
what-
because you
but
can't
that's-
tire yourself
But
out. So
that's the thing. In Hollywood Studios, there's a lot of things I wouldn't want to miss out on. Where like Animal, for example, we went. Everest is closed.
mhm.
Like there goes that. I've done like there's things that I would want. Like I could skip it because I don't really care. Not that I don't care because I like it, but it's like I'll catch it next time. One of those kind of moments.
Well, if I were to be going to Hollywood, okay, what I would do is ride Rise of the Resistance, Mickey's Runaway. I hate to say it, but I will actually, guys, sorry. Remember, I don't have a gimbal, so I keep going. I'm sorry. While I'm talking, I lose track of what I'm doing. So I would go to Hollywood. I would do Rise of Resistance, Mickey's Runaway Railway. I'll do the show Frozen, and I would do Tower. That would be enough for me to get a feel of each spot that I love. Even though I will walk through Toy Story and take pictures, but I can skip Sneaky Dog as much as I love them. I'm not gonna waste time in line for that when it's so short. You know what I'm saying? And then I would have the drinkily drinks, and then I would eat my elephant ear, and come home and shop. It has one of my favorite shops. So, yeah, I could do that. Boss says, wait, first he said, "Hi girls, I'm back." And then Bobby says, "There's no talking and driving." But she's looking straight at the road while she's talking. And it's very good that we're talking because we don't get tired. Or we get tired, but we're awake. We're talking. So we are about 52 minutes away, puppy.
No, we're 50. 52 is the miles.
Oh, we're 50 minutes away. We're 52 miles away.
Be there soon, Daddy-o.
I can't wait to run to you and hug you and hide the bags from you.
It really wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. We were good.
Mom was good.
I was, because I'm a good girl. So yeah, I want to know what do they think? If they live 3 hours away, would they come to the park for a day and go back home on the same day, or do the one night hotel at least?
I think a better to kind of change that is, it's not about if you would do it, it's how often do you think
how often?
Because like we're doing it now, but when was the last time we did it? So
10 years ago. Yeah.
So it's like, well, I did it now, but I won't do it next week.
Yeah,
So maybe
no
I'll
way.
wait a couple weeks or like 2-3 months to do a one day thing, you know? Because it's not that it's not doable, because obviously it's doable in the sense that you could wake up in your bed and go to sleep in your own bed at night, be 3 hours away, and got to go to a Disney park.
Yeah, I can't believe we did it though. Because now we can say we did it because we're only 50 minutes away from home.
48 now.
We did that. We did that. We got our fix. It was so much fun. I really had such a great day with my girls. We laughed so much. Man, after we had that drink, that Dole Whip with the fun stuff. We felt it.
We really did.
We felt it. And we were cracking up ordering the chicken. I don't know. Why were we laughing so much? What the heck happened that we started laughing?
Well, we realized we went through the wrong entrance of the line.
Is that why we were laughing?
You were like,
oh my gosh, we were laughing. Christina says, hotel if I can make a weekend out of it once in a while.
Yeah, that's typically what we do.
But wait, Christina, aren't you the one? Wait, which Christina lives really close? Is it you or? Because was it Christina that said she lived just an hour and a half away? If I lived an hour and a half away, it would be a constant thing.
Yeah, an hour and a half I'd be going every other weekend.
Yep, it would be a constant. It would be like...
It's an easy drive. It's going to Port St. Lucie.
Yep.
Or, well, for us, right, for them, it's an hour and a half away.
I mean, sometimes it takes me an hour to get home from work. So an hour and a half for me, I would be there all the time. Sandy saying hi to Pa, or Pa saying hi to Sandy. Hi, Brian. Welcome to our ride home. Sorry it's shaky. I don't have a gimbal. Because my gimbal, Papa, you need to get me a gimbal. This gimbal is broken. But, Christina it's 6 hours away from Disneyland. 6 hours. Ooh. That's a lot. So do you fly to Disneyland when you go, or what do you do?
Well, what would you do if we were 6 hours away? Would you fly?
I would fly. I would not.
That's true. 6
I
hours
will not drive.
Like, we're driving 6 hours today, but it's between
there was a break. Yeah. Hold on, because this car is really shaking. We're in a bad road right now. I think any adventure with your kids at this age is worth it. I have so much fun with my 3 oldest now that they are young adults. Isn't that the truth? Like, isn't that the truth? There are different stages in life, and I miss them being babies, of course, because that's, you always want them to stay your babies. But once they become these young adults, like it's just a different thing. Like, we want to make our girls trip now every year, and so at least they have their families and do whatever they're doing with life. But that's why we're wanting to do this cruise this year, and it's just a beautiful thing. And The boys, of course, I would love, our family trips like we've always done, but they're not as adventurous, can I say, as we are. you know, they're not into. They have no want. Neither one of them don't want to go to Europe. Neither one of them don't want to do a lot of things like cruising. They absolutely love, but David, unfortunately, I think I mentioned, is not vaccinated, so he won't be able to go for a while. Yeah. Christina says she remembers the fun drives with her parents. But yes, Brian. Hello, hello. Sports and entertainment. Love it. Welcome. Basil, did you hear? You weren't here earlier when Ivana was telling the story, or no, I told the story about how we got free pizza today. I'll tell you about it at home. But so, how far are we now, Mommy? You said 50 minutes?
45.
45 minutes away, Papa. I can't wait. So, I guess. Hey, Precise Signs. Marlon, how are you? Welcome. Marlon, we did something crazy today. We drove all the way to Disney World, went to a park, and now we're driving home. So, guys, make sure you check out Precise Signs. I mean, his signs are amazing. No, I believe most of us here have seen VP signs, Viapre Projects, and Gonzo signs. Amazing. And if you ever want to see how those are done, make sure you visit his website, or not his website, his YouTube or his Instagram. I love the drives to Florida as a kid. Great memories. Where did you come from? Where would you those drives be? Uh, when we were kids, we we went to Disney World. We didn't do a lot of vacations at you know um for a while, like when we were little, because my mom had five kids, like almost back to back to back to back. So we were five of us, but there was one year, and it was where my love of Disney began. That we came to Disney World for 2 weeks, and we spent 1 week at the Contemporary and 1 week at the Polynesian. It was insane. It was the five kids, my parents, this beautiful person, and my cousin Yvonne. So it was nine of us. And it was an amazing trip. Then after that, we did a lot of, went to Cuba a few times, Mexico, I believe, before going to Cuba. And but anyway, the love of Disney began there for me, and I was around, I'm gonna say, 12 years old. I look crazy. That was the year my hair just looked crazy, but it was a lot of fun. How old? Does everybody remember how old they were when they first went to Disney? Mommy, do you remember how old you were?
Lisa was in, she was in the Tower of Terror when she first went to Disney.
The first time?
Yeah, before you, in your belly.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was like, what are you talking about? I would have never.
So before she even was out of the womb.
So Ivana's talking about when I was, when George and I, before we had kids, we would come all the time. Like, we would literally look at each other. This is when we would stay at dumps, guys. I mean, dumps. We before kids, you don't care. You're super young, whatever. Anyway, he would look at me.
Place to put your head at night.
Yeah. He would look at me in this crazy way, and I would look back at him, and we would just pack and get over here. So anyway, we come to Disney World on one of the trips, and the parks were so empty that you can't imagine how empty. And this was when Ba used to ride Tower of Terror with me all the time. Anyway, We write Tara Tara. We get on, off, on, off, like 4 times. Because this place, again, it was
Stemmed your hatred towards Tower of Terror.
it was so empty. We get home and I tell George, I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well. Blah blah blah. Bottom line is, poor baby. She was in my belly,
Getting
and
rocked.
she was getting rocked all over
Up
the
and down
place.
for, like,
And she didn't write Tower for years, and because she always knew this story.
no, that's not why.
Well, because she wrote it once at 9 years old,
She wrote it. She was
but
terrified.
then and she got terrified.
Then she faced her fear.
But yeah, now it's different. But anyway, that's why I tell her whenever she acts acting crazy or anything like that, I'm like, oh my gosh, the things Tower of Terror did to her. No, but really, how old? I know you guys were little, but you weren't that little. Like David was the one who went
You
very
tell me.
little. I'm trying to
should
remember.
know.
Y'all, I told you my brain's not the same after COVID. I don't remember things. We're gonna have to look at our albums. We're gonna have to bring out
It's
all
like
the
me
albums.
trying to find out my rising and my whatever, and I'm like, Mom, what time was I born? She's like, I don't know.
But it's
I'm
there.
like,
It's
I'm
in your
like, she goes,
album.
it's in the album, and I'm like, but Mom, shouldn't you know the time that I was born?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything anymore. It's
And
really
now
bad.
I don't know my Virgo
Thank you,
rising.
Carol. She's gonna be listening while she drives. Makes her run to the store. Thank you. April says my first time was when my grandparents took me and my sister to Disney. Then they stayed at great grandparents' house that lived in Florida. Aww, that must have been so nice. Yeah, you guys were little, and I remember matching you guys and all that cuteness. I'm going to say, because okay, we went on the Disney cruise, and you guys were how old then? You were
I was like 4.
you were like
So how
4.
old were you
So
on the cruise?
the first Disney cruise.
Okay, so yeah, then I was 4.
Okay,
what's
so
that?
then we started bringing you guys to Disney when you were like when Issa was like 3 and you were 2,
Yeah, sounds about right.
because
I was free.
yeah, because so I what I meant to say that I didn't bring you as little babies like David.
Yeah, I don't.
We had David in as a baby, but that's only because I had you two already used to the vacations of going here. But oh my gosh, Sandy says she was 16 for her first trip to the parks and 17 at Epcot. Wow. Yeah, so my first trip was 12. Then I got to go to grad night.
When
For-
was that first trip? Was it with you?
No,
Or he went before
he
you?
went before me with Tia Nati and
Oh my god, how cute.
and with with his cousin Nati and Tia Manta.
Oh my god. How nice.
So I was when I was a teenager, after that trip, I was like 14. My cousin had grad night, and he snuck me into his grad night. So I was able to go. Yep, I was able to go to grad night for his graduation, which was a blast. And then, of course, I went to grad night for my graduation. And then my friends and I used to go do these 1-day trips because our parents wouldn't let us stay over. But we were crazy. Like, we would do the parks. We would come early in the morning, like wake up like at 4 and come to the parks, stay all day and drive back. All day meaning we didn't leave at 4. We left at 8, 9 o'clock. We milked it, but we were also 17 and 18 years old. So every birthday of my group of friends, we would make little T-shirts that said "Happy Birthday" and everybody's names, and just have a great time. And then we would do these 1-day trips like crazy. And then I met my universe, the love of my life, Pa, and we used to then we came like constantly, and got married and honeymooned here, and yeah, that's how our long story of how many times we've been here. So You guys, we've been talking for about an hour and a half. We are almost home. I think maybe we should wrap it up. No? You're good, right? I've kept you awake with all the chatty chat. Yeah, I think that I want to thank all of you guys for being in here. I hope you hit that like button for me. Um, I'm sorry that this view to New York and other places where you see mountains, I guess. No, we're pretty flat until we get to I love where. I think in the Carolinas you start seeing but yeah, this is our ride. I really appreciate it. Let me look at your thing to show real quick. This really helped make my drive so much faster because you're talking the whole time. So we're only 29 miles away, you see? This is 34 minutes. So puppy, I'm gonna be home in 34 minutes. Danielle says she enjoyed chatting with us. We love you, girl. Anything you want to say, mommy? You can't even
Hope
say.
you guys have a good night. Thanks for chatting with me for the last hour and a half. Before my mom.
Perfect. Let me see. I would do this, but I don't think. Look, guys, I'm wearing my glasses. You can't see me because. Let me see if I do this. Yeah, you can kind of see me with my glasses because I can't see you without. But guys, really, I don't know if this is pointing at me correctly, but I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for making this drive so easy. I love you guys. Remember to reach out and find your happily ever after. I'm too tired to sing it. And I promise I'm gonna do this Animal Kingdom vlog as soon as I can and premiere it so you can see everything that I talked about coming over here. I love you guys so much. And this is our road. And we're coming home, pa. Hi there. Oh my gosh. Original Molly. We were wrapping it up now, but thank you for coming in. Um, looking adorable. You guys are too good for me. Oh my god, you guys are too cute. But everybody have a great night. And like I said, I'll do that vlog. We'll talk about it. Thank you guys so much. Love ya. Bye. Uh-oh. It doesn't want to buy me. Hold on. We don't talk about Bruno.